Hi, my misfits. Hi, my nerds, my geeks, everybody in between. Welcome to Melanin Manga. I am Sheethegeek. If you are new here, hello. And to the old homies, what's up? So today I just wanted to go over my new comic book day haul. Things that I picked up over February. February was a great month. Oh my god, so much stuff came out that I was waiting so long for. I actually went to a new shop and everything, so I'm just going to show all the little new reads that I got. Like you should see, like all these books that are around me. So yeah, can't wait to show you. And yeah, so grab something to drink, sit down, chill, and let's get into it. Okay, so let's start off with the Western comics. So at the beginning of February, a new shop opened in my town, and I actually met up with the homie Sabrina, and we went to the opening together. And that is Red Hood Comics. Okay, and it's a small shop. They mainly focus on like slabs and like back issues. There's not a whole lot of new comic books at all. Like their new comic book day is like literally like 3 little shelves right there in the front. So they got some cool stuff. I did record a little bit of it, so I'll be dropping that sometime later on this month, maybe. But yeah, so let me start off with the books that I did pick up from there. So I found this Harley one from Breaking Glass. I love this series. You should read this. Definitely worth picking up. Then I got this beautiful Harley and Poison Ivy cover. Look at them babies. I should have took them out the thing, but oh, look at that. So cute. Ivy looks so fucking bothered. I love her. Then I got this one. This one's beautiful. This one's by, look at right now. I don't know. I got this cover. Gorgeous. My babies. Ugh, I just love them so much. You guys probably know who the hell this is. I'm so bad at it now. Like, I used to be able to point out all kinds of artists, and now I'm just like, yeah. But that's okay. And then this one is my absolute favorite one, and that is this one, this Teen Titans Harley Quinn cover. So cute. Look how cute she is. And she's reading the book upside down. I'm crying. So cute. So then for the month, I went to go pick up my pull at my shop. And I picked up DC versus Vampires, the World War V. So this is the Light and the Darkness. This is cover B, I believe. And that is Wonder Woman. I absolutely love this series so much. So much. Let's see if I can show you a nice... Oh, I'm supposed to say, what the hell is that? I don't want to give too much away, so let's see. I think everybody will appreciate this one. Absolutely love this one. I hope they make this into an animated series. That'd be cool. Then I picked up this Poison Ivy one. So pretty. My baby. So beautiful. Then I got this one, the Harley Quinn. All in. I was like, did I pick this cover? No, I think they just put it on my pull like automatically. Just went with the A cover. So I was like, And then look at Harley. She's got a fork and a knife. Like she's really, and look, she's like, ew. But yeah. I like the art in this one. Oh, they're cute. Got them hanging out together. Yeah. Absolutely love it. So yeah, very happy with those. Alright, next up is my just regular novels. So the anticipating, this is the one that I've been waiting for all fucking year, okay? So, and that is Scythe and Sparrow. Oh, this is the last one in the trilogy, well, at least with the Kane brothers, okay? So, yeah. Beautiful. I got the Barnes & Noble's paper special edition one with the foil on the front. I loved it. I got the audiobook too, so I listened to that and then just purchased this for my best friend at work so she can read it. So yeah, super excited. Loved it. It was well worth the wait. Love me some Kane boys, okay? The new girl that you meet is what's her name? I'm gonna be mad when Rose, that's it. And she crazy as hell, okay? She got her a raccoon. She loves tarot cards. Like, she's just funny. She tries to, like, be there for women that are in need. So she's, like, in the circus, and she goes from town to town. And then within those towns, she looks for women that need help. And then she ends up getting hurt. And then Dr. Kane comes in and saves the day. And then they start getting close because she starts hanging out at his house. So... so good. So yes, love it. Then we have this wonderful ride, and that is I got abducted by aliens and now I'm trapped in a rom-com. I absolutely love the titles of their books because it reminds me of manga. So Kimberly does such a good fucking job. This one was so good. I had to actually pick up the physical one because I had such a good time with this one. So obviously this girl gets kidnapped by aliens and she's basically almost put like in a zoo, and she's put in a situation where she has a mate and they're supposed to like repopulate the earth and shit. I mean, you know, the planet. She's like, fuck all that. So, but then she ends up having a lion friend, getting chased by this dinosaur damn near all the way through it. It's so good. It's just a fun ass time. I just loved it so much. I ended up buying the audio to it too. Loved it. And then I went out and actually bought this one, right? This was from Barnes & Noble, I believe. So yeah, love it. And I'm hoping that they come out with the special edition ones because they did so this is part like of a series, but you don't have to read them in order to understand them. So they ended up doing all her books in special edition. So hopefully they'll do one of this one. So fingers crossed. I think that's it for the novels and the Western comics. Now let me break out all my manga and mangas that I bought. So the first three, Dorohedoro. I am absolutely loving this series. I love it. If you love Chainsaw Man, if you like gory stuff like that, and like a really good story and characters, you'll definitely love this series. So there's some crazy ass panels in here. I never know what the fuck I'm gonna see when I turn the page. So, and I absolutely love that. Kind of reminds me of like when I used to read Dantanan. You never know. And then even Chainsaw Man, every time you turned, you never knew what the demons were gonna look like or anything like that. So it's always a fun time. So yeah, I'm having a really good time reading this. So I got 2, 3, and 4 right now. I think there's 23 books in the thing. So yeah. Then Twilight Out of Focus. Number 6 came out. I don't know if this is the ending. It's about these dudes that went to college together. They were roommates and then they end up falling in love, and now I think they're getting out of college now and trying to figure out whether they're going to stay together or not, whether they have a real future outside, you know, of the world. So yeah, that was fun. Then I got these 2 Yuri books. Absolutely love these books. So we have this one. Everybody needs to read this, okay? If you like Yuri, if you like manga, if you like just a beautiful, like, slow burn, beautiful love story, pick up this, okay? The guy I was interested in, she was interested in, wasn't a guy at all. Oh, so beautiful. They're about to make an anime out of this. I cannot wait. So, these two girls, they know each other in school, but she works at a music store and she goes in there and she thinks that she's a boy because she always has the mask on, you know, and she has the biggest crush on her, doesn't realize that that's her classmate that she's falling for, and then she feels the same way about her, but she knows that that's her, you know, obviously because she comes in without a mask or anything. So now in the first one it revealed what was going, you know, the situation, and now they're becoming friends and stuff. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I love it so much. Then we have the Sheep Princess in wolf clothing. This is the last one of the series. Only 5. I wish there was like 17 more, but it ended very well. As you can see, they are happily in love. So my girl gets her girl. So, and the art in it is so fucking cute. Let me see. Cute. Look at those babies loving each other. So, and I'll show you this one too. I haven't read this one, but I love the way that they just use the 3 colors. The green, the white, and the black. Look how cute. Oh. Stop, my heart. I love them. Then we have, by the same author, Ncbd, we have, this is the old one. This is the old BL that they did, and then this is the new one. So we have Monotone Blue. Okay, 2 classmates, I guess, fall in love. I haven't read it yet. I don't like reading out loud, so. So I have this BL and then this BL that just came out. So this is Eat. This just debuted in February, and this is about a professor, and he has like a kink. He likes to watch people eat, and he also dreams about like being devoured himself. So he actually comes across this student at this time, and he's older. He's an older student, but he comes across a student, and he loves to eat. So they find out things about each other. So yeah, it didn't come plastic wrap, so it's not like you see a whole bunch of stuff, you know, but it still is pretty spicy. So let me see. I sent a picture to Mars. I meant to bookmark it so you can see it. But oh, here it is, I think. I lied. I can't find it now. Good for you, Sheena. He does. This wasn't the page, but whatever. But yeah. Love it, love it, love it. Love me some BL. Then, sticking to the BL theme, I think all of it. Okay, Sheena. Alright, we have the third one, the third and last one, A Sanctified. And look at this cover. This cover is gorgeous. This is like the one that reminds me of John Constantine. You got this guy that knows how to like exorcise demons and stuff, and he's involved with this cop, and they're about to wrap up this huge ass case that is happening with like demons and, you know, murders and, you know, things that are coming up in his past and stuff like that. So I haven't read it, but I was skimming through it and I was like, oh, and it came with these beautiful little little postcards. So we have this one. And then we have, ooh, this one. Is it supposed to be like this? Yeah. Good job, Sheena. Love it. So yeah. Love it. The art in it is really good. Make sure you can't see anything bad. That's all mine. So yeah, here's that one. Then we have How My Daddies Became Mates, number 2. I really liked the first one that I picked up, I think, in January. So when I saw that the second one came out, so cute. So they're telling their daughter how they met, and of course they're keeping out like all the bad stuff, but you get to see exactly how they fall for each other and end up in a relationship, because they were like rivals. They went to different schools and they were rivals, and now they're together. But you know, in the Omegaverse, like other people play, you know, if you're not made it, if you didn't like seal your bond and stuff like that, then other alphas and stuff can come into your territory. So yeah, it's cute. Oh, cutie pies, I love them. Yeah. Then this is a manga. This is The New Recruit, number 2, office romance. Okay, so they're so beautiful in this one. I mean, oh, yeah, not like 17 pages of the goodness. Okay, I'm not mad at it. These two trying to figure out whether they want to, you know, pursue with their relationship. You know, they've already been intimate with each other, but do they want to be intimate on a different level, you know? And then this dude right here, the blonde, is trying to get over somebody else that he had feelings for that didn't have feelings for him. And then he is tired of like not being in a relationship because he seems so cold and so distant all the time, so he's trying to be better. So yeah. Then we have No Spice Romance Allowed. This is a one-shot. This dude is a manager, and he has to manage him. This is another one that's in the Omegaverse, and it's not bad at all. So it's very hit or miss. Angel laughs at me all the time because I'm always like, the fucking Omegaverse, but then I still pick up books and complain about it. So, but this one was actually good. This one wasn't like, and all that. So yeah, very cute. So yeah, he manages this alpha, and he poses as a beta, so nobody like messes with him, but then they end up having a really strong bond, and you know, they're basically like soulmates. So, and then you just get to see them fall in love. They're really cute, like, oh, cute. Yeah. Love it. Okay, that was my last BL. And now we have Destroy All Humans. They Can't Be Regenerated. I don't know if I showed this one. I don't think I did. But I always see this one. This has Magic the Gathering vibes. So I saw it. It was plastic wrap for whatever reason. I'm sorry. I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. What the hell is this? In the back of the book. I don't want to open it just in case I don't like this book and I take it back. But yeah, I mean, just flipping through it, it looks pretty decent. So I'm going to definitely make time, because I swear to God, every time I went to the bookstore, I saw this and I'm like, this doesn't look like something I would read, but it looks like something I would read. I don't know. It just kept eye fucking me every time I go in there. So I was like, let me just get in and see what it's about. So, yep. And that is it for my physical books. Now, I just wanted to talk about some of the books that I picked up from my Hoopla and my Libby. So yeah, I lied. There's 2 other books that I did pick up in February, but I returned them, okay? So the first one is called The Color of the End, and it did its debut in English in February, and it was cool, but it wasn't worth like continuing on. So something, you know, like a dystopian world, all the humans are damn near dead, and this robot is sent out to look for survivors of whatever happened before. These creatures, I I wasn't too sure what the fuck was going on. These creatures came about, fucking was killing everybody, like, but there was a disease. I don't know, but it was very vague on like why it happened and what happened, and you know, so she was this robot, and her little creature friend went around and was looking for survivors. So that was all that happened. The art in it's beautiful, but it wasn't enough to keep my attention and to keep picking up volumes. So yeah, and that one, and then I picked up Osano's new book. Lord, me and this man have a love-hate relationship. I love to hate him. Okay, so I think I'm like the 1% of the population that does not care for this man's work, and I think there's only like one book that I'm like, yeah, okay, but even then I'm just like, holy shit, you know how to write some horrible ass individuals. So he hasn't written anything in a minute, so I was like, yeah, you know, he's doing a debut. It was about like ninjas and like found family and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, I'll give this guy another chance. So I bought his book, and no, I returned that shit. I was like, sir, I thought, you know, the thing is with him is like, he finds any excuse and every excuse to like belittle and assault women and children all the time, all the fucking time. And I haven't read all of his work. I haven't read the alien one that he did, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, so, but I read all his other work, and it's just like, ugh, sir. But yeah, so I was thinking maybe that this was going to be different, and it's fucking out there. It's weird. It's about like humans giving up their rights as humans, and then some of them become assassins and stuff, or like go and do odd end jobs because, you know, they don't have a social security number, they can't get a real job, like all kinds of shit. So a lot of stuff that's going on today kind of hit home. But once again, he found his way in sneaking in some unnecessary shit that I don't need to see, and I'm just like, my guy, pick a time and a place so me and you can have a talk, because I am over your bullshit. So I definitely read the book, and I took that shit right back and got something else that I knew I would like. So yeah, I did pick up those two, and I just wanted to talk about those. So yeah, now we can move on. So there are a few books. So there is one audiobook that I bought for myself, but the rest are from Libby and Hoopla. So let's just go over the one that I did buy, and that is The Last Guy on Earth by Serena Bowman. I loved it. It was worth the wait. I had to wait a whole year to hear this fucking book. So it's a hockey romance, okay? My boy Teddy Hamilton read it. Just swooning. I absolutely loved it. Okay, that man could read me the fucking manual to a car, and I'm just like, but yes, it was good. That is the third book of the series. You don't have to read them in order to enjoy them. So, and that's what I really liked about them. But Teddy Hamilton is playing a character in all of them. So, you know, I had to go support my boy. So, all right. So for the books that I did borrow, I borrowed Ali Hazelwood's Deep End. Now, this is one of the reads that everybody was like raving about, and Ali Hazelwood is a hit or miss for me. There's only, out of all her collection, there's only literally like one book that I kind of sort of like, you know. But this one was so good about a girl, and she is in college. She is going to be a doctor and everything, and she's on the swim team. She's on the dive team, okay, sorry. And she is on the top of her game. She ends up getting really hurt one year, and she's out, and it traumatized the shit out of her. So she's back into the game, trying to slowly get back in, but she's got like a block, and every time that she goes to do this certain move, she can't do it. So she's got to really like face things that she doesn't really want to face that happened to her. Meanwhile, one of her really close friends on the swim team breaks up with her boyfriend, and she's talking to her friend about why they broke up, and it's because like he's into stuff that she's not into sexually, and find out that the main girl and that guy have the same, you know, likes and kinks and stuff. So they end up being shoved together, and the chemistry is there, and it is so good. I absolutely enjoyed the whole book. You know, the writing. Ali Hazelwood does a really good job at making her girls quirky and funny and stuff like that. The banter between those two, ugh, so good, so delicious. And it was a duet. I listened to the audio. It was a duet, so you had the guy talking, and I love that. So the guy talking to the girl, you know, so utilizing it that way, so top notch. So if you're not going to read anything else by that woman, definitely read Deep In. So next one is Single Player. This one just came out in February, I believe, too. Rivals at Work, queer romance. Like, I'm only like 15% into it. This girl gets a new job and she's intimidated by the person that already works there. So yes, love it so far. Love it, love it. Then we have Outdrawn. That was another one where this girl just got like an internship at making comics and stuff like that. And I think that there's somebody else there. I haven't really gotten into it. I still have like 12 days before I have to return it. So I think I'm only like 8% into it. So rivals to lovers, like Grumpy Sunshine, you know, like Black Cat, you know, Yellow Lab feeling. So yeah. Then I borrow Love and Other Conspiracies. This story is so fucking cute. So you have this girl, she works for, so say like YouTube, you know, and she is a producer and she has to come up with a idea for a new show before she loses her job. And she actually, she's getting high one night and she's watching like, you know, like late at night how they play like infomercials and shit like that, or like the weird shit. And she comes across this dude doing this podcast and he's all into like aliens and UFOs, you know, like things like that. And she's like, he is good. I'm going to look him up, hire him. And she actually ends up doing the show with him because he's kind of not comfortable by himself. And she doesn't believe in any of that shit. So it's funny to watch them bounce off of each other. Like, if you ever watched me and Kelly, Kelly, my honey love Kelly, was listening to it. And she said it reminds her of Shane and, what's his name? Oh my God, I'm so mad that I can't remember his name right now. She's gonna be like, Sheena, are you fucking serious? Have you ever watched YouTube? And they had the two dudes that used to go and look for ghosts together. Oh, Shane and Ryan, that's it. So Shane did not believe in any of the shit. Ryan was terrified the whole time. That's what it's giving. Okay, so it's really cute. Really cute little rom-com. It is so worth picking up and listening to. So then I got The Proposal. This is about two boys that were best friends. They grew up, and one of them is from Mexico and he is undocumented and his life is hard because of it. And his best friend is in an abusive relationship, but they live together, so they're best friends. They grew up, they live together now, they're roommates and shit. And he knows that his friend needs help, so he decides, his one friend comes up and says, hey, we should get married. Let's just get married, so you know, and we could pass it because we know each other, we know everything about each other, we already live together, it's gonna work out perfectly. And he's like, nah, dude, like, I can't do that to you. You don't even, you know, I don't even like dudes. But then, you know, come to find out he's always had feelings for his best friend. So it is a lot of fucking drama. Okay, I remember just being so fucking mad listening to this book because his girlfriend is a fucking, okay, like the worst human being ever. And whew, I found myself just yelling at times. I was so mad I had to stop listening to it a few times because that bitch made me so mad. But yeah, it's really cute the way that they actually, you know, the fake dating. I'm so for that shit. And then, you know, them slowly realizing that they did have feelings for each other. But yeah. And then I borrowed my first Star Wars book, and that was Raven. And it was very interesting. I was very mad at the end because something happened that I did not like. But it was really good. Star Wars books, I heard that from Kelly that they're, you know, dramatized like that. So it was fun to listen to. But yeah, I actually borrowed it before and then I DNF'd it. And then I was like, well, fuck it. I'll get it again and see what it's about. Like, and I ended up liking it. So there's actually one I'm looking for, but I haven't been able to find it. But I think Kelly helped me out. So I'll be trying to pick that one up later down the road. And then Hoopla sometimes gives you like free credits or free books throughout the month. And it gave me Batman and Robin's Adventures. and I read volume 1, and I borrowed volume 1 and 2. So I read volume 1 and it was great. And now I'm on to 2 too. Then, Lord, this last book that I borrowed. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking when I borrowed this book, okay? And that is Tender is the Flesh. I remember the person I was before I read this, or listened to it actually. So yeah, I can't talk about this book yet. I'm not going to recommend it to anybody. You're going to have to experience it for yourself. Yes. Yes. So yeah, and I think that is it. Yeah, that's it. So I would love to hear what you guys got. I love to see other people's hauls. But yeah, I hope that the week is good to you. I hope the month of March is really good to you. I know there's all kinds of crazy shit out there going on, but I hope that you find something and you pick up something, you read something, you buy something that makes you happy, you know, within, and helps you like live in the moment, you know. So, but yeah, thank you for watching. Always, 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 we love you. We appreciate all your time and love and support that you guys show. And yeah, I'll be back probably next month with a big ass haul again. So yeah, stay tuned.